Welcome back to MyRise Unleashed 2K24. I am your host, attackslug. A number of side quests to get through. Number 1, finishing our multi-level marketing pyramid scheme.
Get ready for some chaos.
And play with Nikki.
We've got a breathtaking showdown as Cap tries to wring the last gasp from a meditation app, and Nikki Cross fights to breathe new life into its reach.
It's embarrassing how a multi-level marketing thing has led someone to wanting to throw down over a lack of signups.
Let's just all remember how easy it is to get wrapped up in stuff like this. It can happen to anybody.
It happened to you, Byron, didn't it? 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye. Thus concludes multi-level melee. Miss Rose here.
Are you ready?
I said, are you ready?
Geneva, hi. What are you doing here? Ready for what?
She didn't tell you?
Nope.
Who? What? Where? Why? Geneva, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're gonna take a road trip down to NXT for Sally's first match?
Yeah, but wait. She's already gonna debut? She didn't tell me.
Oh, I bet she's nervous. I'm sure she just doesn't want to let you down.
Unless I missed a message. I've been terrible about checking DMs, and I hope she doesn't think I've been blowing her off.
I'm sure everything will be fine. Just jump in the car with me, grab a bunch of junk food, and roll down there to hang with Sally like the old days. What do you say?
Road trip.
Give me 5 minutes to pack up. We're gonna show Psycho Sally that you can take the girl out of TBD, but you can't take the TBD out of the girl.
I mean, technically I'm at work, but you know.
That doesn't make a huge amount of sense in this context.
We're going to NXT, Geneva. Sheesh.
Sheesh! Going psycho. And now wait. Hold on a minute, playa. I'm not me. I'm looking at me. That's weird.
Cap, you came! Have you met all the cool people in this locker room? Everyone's amazing!
We literally just walked in the door. Geneva's here too. She got to talking with Justine about one last indie run. You know how they get.
OMG, I would do bad things to good people to have a match with Justine.
Relax.
You and me both, but you gotta focus up. First NXT match tonight. That's a huge deal. Who are you up against?
Blair Davenport.
She's really good.
Heck yeah, she is. But I remember everything you and Geneva taught me. I've been putting in the work with my coaches at the PC, and everyone around here is making me feel so welcome.
That's great. But remember, everyone in this locker room is scrapping for the same spot on the elevator going up. Sometimes the biggest smiles hide the sharpest knives.
You are cynical and jaded, and I heart you.
That's not a thing to say out loud.
I'm just saying, Stone Cold was right. Don't trust anybody.
Give me a hell yeah.
I trust you and Geneva completely.
But you shouldn't. Just said don't trust anybody.
See? That's your first mistake. We're both wrestling promoters.
Hot dog and a handshake.
Ha ha. Seriously, thanks for coming. It means a lot, Cap.
That's nothing. You just go out there and do your best.
Really?
No. You go out there and beat Blair Davenport's ass.
And here's to ya. And speaking of Stone Cold, at least she isn't wearing that stupid snake shirt. Fanny Fan.
Oh my goodness, your first match! You must be so excited.
What?
I've never been more excited in my whole entire life, Fanny.
What?
It's amazing, right? The butterflies, the adrenaline. It's the best feeling in the world.
I can hardly hold it in. I want to go out right now. Ah!
Shh. You just don't want people to see you so enthusiastic around here. Most of the locker room, they're like the cool kids, you know?
I mean, it's still a job, so...
The cool kids?
Yeah, people like us, effervescent, big personalities who love to spread their enthusiasm. Oh, a lot of folks, they don't like it. Especially Blair.
Blair Davenport?
Yeah, she's got mad beef with anyone she finds overly passionate. I'd watch it in your match out there tonight. Maybe tone it down a bit.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the heads up. But if Blair is too cool for school, I think the right move is actually the opposite. I'm gonna have to work overtime to tone it up and show Blair Davenport and the rest of the locker room just how much I love wrestling.
That's not what I meant. Blair won't like that.
Then Blair is gonna have an unpleasant night. Thanks again for the advice, Fanny. See you after my first NXT match. Wow, this is exciting.
Hooray.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Making her way to the ring.
Well then, now it's what moves does Sally have with defeat Blair Davenport in these, like, very tall boots, because she's short, sure, that's fine. But again, we're in Side Quest Central today, and I want to get through, hopefully, most of them before, before the show tomorrow, and resume the main storyline, because I do like, you know, having things done and finished, and, you know, good to go, as far as all of your DDT, nice, side business, because, yeah, I'm playing it once, right, so I want to see what there is to see, and not skip things if I can possibly help it on the show. But certainly for this, things that are inconsequential, to make things go faster, playing on easy, just to kind of get through it quickly and jump cut past a lot of this nonsense, because again, it's not the main character, it's a side quest, and who cares? DDT. Okay, Sally, what is your SIG? A kick to the face? And what is your finisher? Alright, Spanish Fly. Why not? Slides in, and a 1, and a 2, and bye-bye, a Blair. Fanny Fan, what you think?
Fanny, did you see my match? I won!
Congratulations! Man, you look wiped though. You feeling okay?
Honestly, I'm freaking gassed. Like, I've been doing a ton of cardio, but as soon as I stepped through the ropes, I was washed. Could you tell him my match?
I wonder...
You wonder what? Come on, Fanny. Tell me.
What?
Remember what I said about your opponent not liking big, cheerful personalities like ours?
Yeah?
Rumor has it that in the past, she's done things like swap out a girl's energy bar when she doesn't like her. Give her a placebo instead of protein. I'm talking sabotage.
Listen all y'all, this is sabotage.
Sabotage.
Can't stand it. I know you planned it.
That's right, Sally.
Do you know what this means?
You're gonna have to take revenge.
It means Blair respected my ability so much that she had to cheat to try and beat me. That is so cool!
We lie, we cheat, we steal.
What?
What?
I've got Roxanne Perez next. Do you think she's a cheater too? I'm gonna go ask her.
Good lord.
Sally, I don't think...
Thanks, Fanny. Talk to you later.
And so we now have to run through the prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
A self-proclaimed prodigy. Well, it's time to prove it tonight.
Man, I have noticed that my body is immediately in the yellow. And this is on the same night? I don't know. But why am I damaged for no reason when there shouldn't be a reason? I'm sure they'll explain it to me at some point, but not a great start when I am at a handicap for what? For why? For springboard moonsault on the lower back is some good times. And that leads us to a SIG, and leads to right back up. Standing Spanish Fly. That should be it. A quick note here for Miss Roxanne Perez. 3. Carly Prime.
Carly! It's been a minute. What's going on, girl?
I'm doing good, but not half as good as you. You're on a tear, Sally.
2 matches isn't exactly Taker's WrestleMania streak, but I've been feeling pretty damn good about myself. You know, every veteran I get in there with gives me a little hazing, but I still managed to win.
Hazing? What kind of hazing?
Well, Blair engaged in energy bar sabotage, and I'm pretty sure Roxanne Perez loaded up my backpack with rocks when I wasn't looking. Only found them there after I beat her. My back was shot from my match with her.
And there's your exposition.
Did you not look in your exceptionally heavy bag?
The heavy bag.
I was in the zone.
Look, that doesn't sound very much like Roxanne to me. But I did notice Fanny hanging out awful close to your locker while you were in catering. You sure it wasn't her?
No way! Fanny and I are like two peas in a pod. We're both excited and so positive. People like us stick together.
That sounds like competition.
Do they? Maybe how much you're alike is the problem, Sally. Fanny might feel threatened.
Wow. No way. That's amazing! She thinks I'm threatening?
You're both delusional. Fanny Fan, what have you to say for yourself?
Hello, Fanny!
Sally! Huge congrats on your win over Roxanne. Tremendous. Awesome.
Thanks, Fanny. Seriously, I owe a ton of my success to you.
What do you mean?
What?
The candy bars. The rocks in my backpack. That was all you.
How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I'm Fanny. I'm the good guy around here.
You know what, Fanny? You really are. You piled on the adversity. Sugar coma, burning quads. I can't even imagine what's next. You're so much the good guy, you prepared me to overcome it all.
No. I wasn't helping you. You weren't supposed to overcome. You were supposed to lose. There's only room for one charmingly enthusiastic ingenue in NXT, and that's me.
Oh, wow. Do you know what this means?
A wrestling match.
It means we're going to have a damn match.
I mean, yeah, but also... Oh my goodness! I'm in my very first feud!
My goodness.
We are not in a feud.
I mean...
We totally are! You're my nemesis!
No, I'm not.
This is so cool! When do we fight?
Pay-per-view?
Whatever. I'll see you out there.
At a premium live event? Nope, just standard old NXT.
It's energy versus energy as the passionate newcomer takes on this spirited veteran.
I've heard there's been some backstage jealousy between these two, and Meilee is determined to prove there's only room for one eager achiever in the WWE ring.
She better be careful what she wishes for. Psycho Sally's put together 2 strong performances. She might be stealing Fanny's identity, but she has the moves to back it up.
A running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Alright, Fanny Fan. Let's end this beef with you. Oh, what? How did I hit a sig and you just said, nah, shrug it off? Nah. What a wild finish. Whatever. Come on, Chad Patton. Let's go. 3. And that should conclude our NXT detour. There it is, going psycho. Okay, so what's left here? Slade with a fist. Tom with a fist. And Justine with a story. Let's run through Tom and Slade here, and then do Justine and main story tomorrow. Or we'll start Justine and see how that works. So, Tom, what do you got? One match.
Cap? As a cameraman, I've been capturing your best moments in the ring, and so far, electrifying. But here's an idea to get even more eyeballs on you. A lightning-fast, jaw-dropping match. Defeat Tamina in less than 3 minutes, and the higher-ups will have no choice but to grant you more opportunities.
You might even say it's a 3-minute warning. And it's Toni time again. And we're on easy still because, again, we're just getting through these freaking side quests as fast as possible. As fast as humanly... Oh, God. Takedown. And honestly, I'm not that... Like, these ones that are just matches, I'm not that, you know, it's whatever. But, at the same time, I'm only playing this once. So, and that's not really enough time to get to finish here, I don't think. But, oh, God. Tamina. No, nice. Onto the hardest part of the ring. But this might not go well with only 3. 5 is one thing, right? The Big E, I need 5. The King Kong Bundy, I need 5. But even on easy, I think 3 is just not enough time. So if I fail, cutter, then I fail. Because really it is, alright, get to finish. And if you can't get to finish in 3 minutes, then you're already 1 down and 2 to go. And that's going to be troubling for Timeless Toni. The time is ticking on being timeless, and that's a problem. Nope. And any offense, DDT, is an issue. So let's get our meter pumped here with 140 on the clock. And see how it goes with nobody Mina, then Tamina. We're trying big boot. Alright, minute and a half. That's halfway. I missed the big boot. That's a problem. That's a problem. Nope. Clothesline. Alright, we're there. We're fine. It should be okay. So, signature. And 1 on the clock. 109 on the clock. Storm 0. That should finish things. If it does not finish things with on uneasy, then we're in for a world of hurt. To be sure, Lil Nate, get down there. 1, a 2, a 3. Story complete. Upgrade points. Why is Shotzi here?
Bet you're pretty proud of yourself.
Sure.
I am. Whatever. Is that really all you have to say to me?
So what if it is?
Bye, Shotzi.
That was weird.
Take some advice from a jaded vet. Your social media presence is weaker than a fan's memory of one of your TBD shows. If you want to generate some buzz online, the best way to do that, aside from shortening your name, of course, is to make big moves. Show off those epic moves in a match full of finishers, and you'll flood the feeds, dominate the discourse, and start trending like a clip of a controversial celebrity cat dancing for charity.
In this case, Slade, I am gonna skip this match. Because that sounds obnoxious to get to 3 finishers, even on easy.
How do you feel about a ridiculously long drive?
I just came from NXT.
Hey, Justine. I feel ambivalent.
What if I said the magic words? Mileage reimbursement.
You had my interest. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I'm in a travel woes bind. There's a live event tonight, and Wendy Choo's scheduled opponent is stuck in the Detroit airport. Any chance you can step down from the lofty heights of televised wrestling to help a WWE legend, me, out?
Sure.
I'm in. Honestly, it'll be nice to get back to my roots at a live event. No TV cameras, doing it just for the fans.
Right on.
Hey, since I don't have to worry about TV time, how about letting you spice up the match with Wendy?
What are you thinking?
TLC, no holds barred, or submissions only. Let's say no holds barred.
Why play it safe when we can let loose with a no holds barred match?
Fine, but maybe play it a little safe. Regal will kill me if you can't work Raw on Monday.
Master of the house. The very sleepy, who's now also, I guess, very evil, Wendy Choo. This is obviously before that, because, you know, games take a long time to make. So it's the previous incarnation of Wendy Choo. In any event, it's the same old story here, so we'll skip past it. My apologies on having not a lot of match time on the show today. It's, again, we're trying to get through all these sub-stories to get back to the main story on the show tomorrow. Wendy Choo, Wendy Choo, Wendy Choo. We're done here with this match on the house show circuit, is the plan. Let's go. Storm 0, all day, day. And a pinfall. 1, 2. Nap time for you.
What in the hell was that supposed to be?
What are you talking about?
Your match with Wendy. I let you pick the match type, but injure my wrestler so she can't work TV this week was not supposed to be an option. I have to completely rework my plan for the next NXT.
Look, man, injuries can happen.
I didn't go out there looking to put the girl on the shelf, Justine. I was trying to win and did what was necessary to do so, just like you would have done.
No, not like I would have done.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means the jumping off of things at an outlaw mud show is not the same thing as knowing fundamentals.
Relax, Cornette.
I know my fundamentals just fine, Justine.
Do you? Then you will deeply enjoy your next match, which will be against Tamina at the Performance Center. And to make sure you don't do anything fancy, all top rope moves are banned. Fundamentals.
Alright, early 90s WCW, Jim Herd.
I can't go to the PC. I have commitments to Raw.
After I sent Regal the live show report, you do not. You're not getting another match on Raw until I sign off.
Well, that's just prime. Justine, how you like me now? Count it. 1, 2, 3. Not good enough, Justine?
Look at that skilled wrestler.
Real nice sarcasm, Justine. I told you I didn't need to fly to win. I just enjoy it. So does the crowd.
No sarcasm at all. I know you can wrestle, but I wasn't sure if you still did. Throwing yourself without thinking it through is how people get hurt.
I feel so mentored. Thank you for your wisdom, O great oracle of the craft.
Great. Another 6 or 7 weeks here and I can send you back to Raw.
Boo.
What? I'm not being held hostage in Orlando by you. I know the basics, Justine. I just don't always choose to use them. I'm sorry, I have more tools at my disposal than you had back in your day.
Oh boy.
Back in my day? You sure have a lot to say on this. Hope you have the goods to back it up against me.
Are you challenging me to a match?
6 weeks drilling drop downs and running the ropes, or 1 match with a legend under your own TBD rules. Your call.
If you wanted to go, why didn't you just ask?
Forget it, Cap. It's wrestling.
And it's house show time with the legend herself, Justine. Defeat her under TBD rules. I do not really care, but what I can do, once I turn off these hot lights, is do that stupid Slade match and get that out of the way between today and tomorrow. And then tomorrow, Troy and our main quest resumes. Okay, Justine. Time to learn you something. What? Come on, man. I put it on easy for a reason. Ridiculous. I was there. We were done, Justine. It was finito, and yet, somehow, you made sure that was not the case. And I don't appreciate that garbage. So now you can feel the wrath under TBD rules to your dumb brain. And learn you a thing or two. Learn you a thing or two. Okay, count it. 1. What? Alright, Mick Foley, relax. That seemed uncalled for. Okay, come on now. This is Agapaggio. Alright, count it, ref. 1. Why are we in this position, Justine? What is your damage? The comeback. X. And ducks it. And X with a clothesline. And into the corner. I missed. Because why wouldn't I? That seems appropriate for the end of the day. DDT. Now, if you'd be so kind to release me from these hot lights, Miss Justine. A 1, a 2, a 3. A thank you. Entirely too hot to sit here with the air off for this long, getting these videos done, but hey. Story complete, master of the house. And otherwise, I would like to hope that, yes, alright, just Slade, and then everything else is complete. So I'll do Slade off camera, and then tomorrow we get to our next big bit of story beat. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.